Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in a resourceful feeling of calm and relaxation. And as you exhale, feel a wonderful sense of release, as it feels like tension, stress, perhaps even worries, start to leave your body in that outward breath. When you breathe in for longer than you normally would. And as you exhale, just allow that outward breath to go on for longer and further than it normally would, creating a vacuum in your diaphragm. So much so that the very next time you breathe in, notice how much deeper you can breathe in than you could before. The deeper you breathe, the more relaxed you become. And the more relaxed you become, the more your imagination awakens. So breathe in and breathe out and scan your body for any clues of tension. Maybe in your forehead, jaw, neck or shoulders. And just get a sensation that tension is melting away. The deeper you breathe, the more of that tension leaves your body in that outward breath. And I want you to use that power of your imagination to imagine an old-fashioned photo album. But I want you to imagine that this photo album has every memory of every holiday you've ever taken. From childhood holidays, maybe holidays as a teenager, maybe as a young adult, or more recently. Feel that as you flick through this imaginary photo album, you can see image, perhaps even movie, of memory after memory of some of the best holidays you've ever experienced. Allow your intuition, as you're flicking through the pages of the photo album, to choose a holiday and a memory where you were at your most relaxed. A time when you felt calm, safe. No need to make plans. Just feeling relaxed. And I want you to look perhaps at that image or video there in that photo album of your imagination. And imagine how it would be if you stepped into the memory. First of all, as an observer, I want you to see what you looked like back then, when you were relaxing on holiday, maybe on the beach, maybe by the pool, or maybe somewhere else. And just get a growing sense that in that moment, your mind was in the perfect balance, an equilibrium of relaxation and stimulation. But I want you to go to a point in that holiday where you were at your most relaxed. And maybe you were lying down, maybe in the sunshine, and just observe how you were breathing. Maybe your eyes were closed. And just get a sense that when you observe yourself, you're starting to notice differences between that holiday version of you and regular life. And maybe the holiday version of you is breathing slower and more relaxed. Maybe they're just resting more. I want you to get a sense that in this moment that you're observing, you are at your most relaxed. And when you're sure that that is the truth, step into that version of you relaxed while on holiday, and feel how you would feel if that was happening in the moment. Breathe the way you were breathing, and maybe if there's sunshine, you can feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Notice your breathing slower, perhaps more from the diaphragm. And I'm going to count downwards from 10 to 1. And with each descending number, you will feel even deeper relaxed. 10, focusing your attention there on your forehead. As you breathe in that feeling of relaxation, just allow any tension to melt away. And as you breathe out, feel that tension leave your body. 9, now focusing on the tiny muscles of your eyelids, perhaps around your eyes, like your eyebrows, all the tiny muscles around your eyes. Just breathe in that resourceful feeling of relaxation. And as you exhale, just allow any tension to be released, enabling you to feel deeper and deeper relaxed. And then 8, focus on the muscles there in the jaw, perhaps around your chin, cheeks, all the way up to your ears. As you breathe in that resourceful relaxation. And as you exhale, just allow a sense that tension is melting away like an ice cream in the sunshine, all there around your jaw. Just release that tension now. 7 becomes 6, and focus on your breathing and everything connected to your breathing. Your nostrils, feel the flow of air going in through your nose, down your windpipe, into your lungs, and feel your lungs expand. But it's resourceful relaxation that you're breathing in, and feel that resourcefulness going to every cell in your body. As you breathe out anything unresourceful, any stress, tension, worries, but also any unfinished business, any concerns about the future, allow that to leave your body too. That's it, leaving your body now. And then 5, focusing that you're breathing slower and deeper. Now focus on your neck and your shoulders. Just feel that is sometimes where tension is stored. But right here, right now, we don't need that tension. So as you breathe in and breathe out, feel a wonderful feeling of letting go. That all of that tension around the neck and the shoulders is just melting away. Completely and totally melting away. And then 5 becomes 4. As your arms start to feel either limp, loose and heavy, or as light as a helium balloon. But either way, they feel so totally relaxed. All the tension disappearing, just dissolving into nothingness. So now your face is relaxed, neck and shoulders are relaxed, arms feeling limp and loose or light. You're breathing in and breathing out slowly. And just imagine all of your internal organs start to relax as the 4 becomes 3, all the way down into your gut. If the neck and shoulders is where stress can be stored, the gut is where anxiety is stored. So as you focus on the tiny muscles of the gut, feel that now is the time to just let go. And you do let go. And in letting go, you feel a sense of release around all of that gut area, all of your intestines, just releasing any knots or tightness, any feelings of anxiety just melt away. And then 2, focus on the muscles in your legs. Imagine now your arms and legs being like the limbs of a puppet with no strings, just floppy and loose, completely relaxed. Allow your legs to feel so relaxed that it starts at the top and goes all the way down to your toes. The calf muscles relax, ankles, all the way into the toes, and then two becomes one. And just imagine what it would be like to drift off into a dreamlike sleep there in that holiday location. And imagine that there is a doorway inside your mind that takes you into the deepest parts of your subconscious mind. And imagine that in that place, your mind is open to suggestions that will create change. So open that door and go to that place, a place deep, deep inside, a place where you feel relaxed and calm and comfortable. And as you make yourself comfortable there, notice how you can feel safe in your body, that you are always safe in your body, no matter where you are or what plans you have. And that making plans is just a neutral, everyday activity, the kind of activity that brings balance and calmness. And when you do need to plan, imagine that you can do that in a calm way. Maybe you could imagine making plans in the future with a calm and relaxed mind, just like you would do on holiday. Now is the time to release anxiety. So feel that any anxiety about making plans simply drifts away, leaving you feeling peaceful and at ease. That you can live fully in the present moment, free from worries about the future. Plans are just intentions, but be released from any connotations of those intentions. It's good to make plans, but it's better to live fully in the present moment. Feel that you are confident and in control. And just as you are relaxed and confident on holiday, feel that you can be that way, as the holiday is a mentality and not a destination. Regardless of any plans, feel that you can feel relaxed, calm, and confident. From that place deep within your mind, think of your home as a safe place. Your home is as safe and comforting as perhaps a holiday destination in a hotel or apartment. Breathe in and breathe out and notice how your body has a natural rhythm, that your body somehow knows how to naturally maintain a calm, steady rhythm even when plans are made. It's the time to trust in yourself completely, to trust in yourself when it comes to decisions, but also any plans or intentions for the future, that you can trust yourself to make the plans and handle any plans with ease and confidence. Because plans are just plans. They hold no power over your peace and tranquility. Imagine how relaxed you feel in this place, deep within your mind, as you start to think about everyday routines, scheduled or non-scheduled, and how they can be met with a sense of calm and neutrality. The more you think about what you've been through in life, the more you realize that your mind is resilient and strong, capable of maintaining peace in any situation. Your subconscious mind remains calm and tranquil, regardless of any upcoming events. And on key occasions, notice how you embrace each day with a peaceful heart, free from anxiety about what lies ahead. The future are just possibilities, the past just memories and interpretations. The only thing that is real is the present moment. So feel that this holiday mindset of calm and relaxation is now extending into your daily, regular life. And that when you need to make plans, you're doing it from a sense of altering future possibilities, increasing the possibility of more of those things that you do want and less that you don't want. That your mind and body are working in harmony, maintaining calmness even when thinking about the future. And when you do think of the future, you look forward to future events with peaceful anticipation, knowing that you are in control and just a simple decision can alter any plans even if they've already been made. Because your inner peace is unshakable. No matter the plans you've made or your intentions for the future, your inner peace is your fortress, a holiday inside your mind. The kind of place where a healing presence can thrive. And this healing presence is always with you, ensuring you feel safe and well, no matter the circumstances. I want you to start thinking about a future as you would want it to be. A future where you can make plans in a calm way. That if you make plans and you want to change them, you can. See that future. See yourself like you're someone else. Someone that is calm and relaxed, resilient and peaceful. Going about their daily life, making plans or appointments, but in a calm, flexible, relaxed way. And allow that to be an intention that will become a reality the more you will it to be so. And then imagine leaving that place in your mind, going back through that same door and finding yourself relaxing in that holiday location. That each time you listen to this recording, the holiday location may change, or the memory within a holiday location may alter, giving you access to different resourceful, relaxing states, each listen compounding on the last, until you are unflappable, unshakable, completely resilient and relaxed, no matter the future plans. But it's time to leave this memory. And as you leave the memory, feel that you are floating back through a photographic album. That you are now the one looking through the photos and not in the memory anymore. Which tells us it's time to come back fully to the present moment, but take all of those wonderful holiday feelings with you Holiday is a place within your mind, not a place in the world. So take that feeling with you, take all of that relaxation with you, and take all of these suggestions with you so you can feel relaxed about the future, no matter what that future is. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Just wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Feel like you're returning to the present moment as I now count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling resourceful, calm and confident, completely relaxed and refreshed, and returning to the present moment. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.